there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you're here. Today we're talking because hot off the press, you guys, Dr. Heavenly just posted on her platform that basically she's going to be doing a tell-all interview with none other than the open and available for any and every podcast known to man, the person who will go to an opening of an envelope if the opportunity presents itself, none other than the Destiny Payton, you guys. It is law, right? And she comes right out the gate trying to promote Madani, is giving Dr. Heavenly some products, and Dr. Heavenly is looking at it like, what is this? I was just at the White House with Kamala Harris, and you have the audacity. And so then Dr. Heavenly is showing Destiny what it's like when you have a job, when you have a real salary, right? When you make real money. She's taking her tour to the house, taking her to her infamous closet and all the things where she has her podcast stuff set up and all of the things. And she's like, yeah, we're going to get to know Destiny's life. And I was like, really? Because she has been on every single interview and I still can't tell you more than about 5 or 6 things about her. But here's my thing, right? Because it's giving a Messy Monday recommendation. Because this was the same Dr. Heavenly that was going in on Destiny at the beginning of the season, you guys. And was sticking up for Sunny. And then something changed. Something flipped. Somebody did a whole 180, right? Because Dr. Heavenly was dragging Destiny and dragging the fact that all these people were helping her out financially. We're helping her pay her bills, all this stuff, and then called out when they all fell out, they all exposed it. But the piece that Dr. Heavenly is leaving out is Destiny came across ungrateful or tried to minimize the help that she was receiving. So that is why people responded with the actual receipts to say, no, I gave $5,000 to your behind, right? And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, that's mean. Why did you do that? Blah, 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 blah. Well, you're not going to be throwing dirt on my name in interviews and then expect me not to respond and not expect me to say anything. You're going around pushing a narrative that I wasn't there for you when you were going through your divorce, even though I had to find out about your divorce via the public like everyone else. You lied to the people and said your receipts that you reached out to me multiple times via text message and all these things. I'm showing you proof that it was me who was reaching out to you and it was you who were ignoring me. And it's giving similarities because she did the same thing to Sunny, her so-called friend as well, right? When the friendship was no more, when there was no more of a relationship, Destiny does the mute challenge, right? But then gets on the first podcast and flips it around and blames the other person. And that is why, you guys, I am finding it difficult to just be Team Destiny. I'm Team Nobody in this. Because there has been too much fraudulent activities, you guys, for me to take any of this seriously. And Dr. Heavenly, I thought Mel was your friend. I thought Melody Sheree Rogers was your friend. I thought you loved her and all these things. But it seems that there is a smear campaign, you guys. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Because what does Destiny have to talk about other than Melody Sheree Rogers, Sunny, and Moses? Because if it's true that her ex-husband put another gag order on her because she was throwing dirt on his name and alleging that him and Mel had some type of fling, what are you going to talk about with Dr. Heavenly? What else is there to discuss? What this Madani get rich quick thing that you're doing? I mean, make it make sense. What is it? What, body spray, spritz? Like, what is it? But again, what is your plan? You made it a point to say that, you had your real estate license in multiple states. You're not doing anything with real estate. What is your job? What is your 9 to 5? And please don't say Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because there is not enough money in the world for me to be fired from a show and then do all this groveling and all this other stuff to get back on the show, and your only ticket to being back on the show is to bash the star of the show and basically embarrass yourself in front of your former producer who married your former entanglement, in which all three parties have helped you out financially, as well as Tisha and as well as everyone else. Make it make sense. This isn't the flex that you think it is. Now, is Dr. Heavenly going to go in? Or is Dr. Heavenly going to keep it cute with Destiny? And that's going to be, but I feel like, I just feel like in my bones, I just feel like this is a setup. This is a setup because we didn't ask for a Destiny interview, you guys. We didn't ask, like I said, every single platform Destiny's going to go down the line, you guys. Anybody and everybody, you can DM Destiny for an interview at this point. She's not going to turn it down. Why would she say no? She's a public figure, remember? She's a public figure that has to talk about her public life that none of us know about, you guys. Because she refused to tell us when she was on previously. So how am I now supposed to believe anything that you say when you were doing the mute challenge before on this show? And we were being very secretive, being very mysterious, but you were in everyone else's business. But never told us your own. Yet you sign up for reality TV. So now this is going to be like a real tell-all with Dr. Heavenly, or is this going to be fluff? Or is this going to be a smear campaign against someone else, and you're going to take zero accountability for any messiness that you partook in, any two-faced behavior you partook in, and it's everyone else's fault? You are the innocent party. You are the victim, just like Martell. Like, make it stop. Please make it stop. But this is very weird. Nobody else in the cast, you guys, is doing interviews. That's what's so crazy. Outside of the after episode extravaganza with Justin on Carlos King's platform, nobody's doing interviews. And the only other interview I recall is the one that Mel did on the radio show, but that wasn't really to talk about the show. It's primarily, and the only other people that I also recall, well, I shouldn't say, I'll say this, the Core 6 isn't doing interviews, right? The ancillary cast is doing interviews. The side cast is doing interviews, right? So the Fletchers have done some interviews. Sonny and Moses have done interviews, but even all of their interviews combined, and as well as Ken and Trisha, right? Even all of their interviews combined, if we add up Ken and Trisha's interview, if we add up the Fletchers' interview, if we add up, what did I say? The Fletchers, because I have to think of like who's in the cast anymore, because there's nothing going on, right? Sonny and Moses, the Fletchers, and Ken and Trisha. If we add all of them up, you guys, and we add up every single interview they've done to promote the show, it still is less than these interviews Destiny is doing. Every single day, it is a new microphone that Destiny is speaking into, and my question is, why? Why are you doing the most for so little? Why are you doing the most for an alleged $2,500 an episode? Why are you doing the most for an entanglement that is married to somebody else now? And you are getting buck on camera for what? But you did an entire mute challenge on your marriage to LeBarrett, which is very suspect. But now we are supposed to believe your millionth interview where you contradict yourself from the previous 999 interviews. And now we're supposed to get on board and be on the Destiny train. And I just need it to make sense, right? We're supposed to be the destinators and be on a Destiny with you, except for the destination is giving very final. Because nothing positive is coming from any of these interviews. And I just don't understand why you continue to set yourself up to be dragged. You think you're doing something by insulting others, throwing shade at others, stalking your enemies, and all these things, but the real self-drag is everything, those fingers pointing back to yourself. Why? But you're in Delulu world. You think you are a celebrity and that you are the star of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So therefore, you're going to book as many interviews as possible because apparently you have nothing else to do, unlike the rest of your cast. Because I don't understand how you have nothing but time to talk to every single podcast in existence. What is there to say at this point? What is, breaking news that we do not know about Destiny when she tells us nothing to begin with? Make it make sense. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.